I don't know if this is going to work. Hopefully it does. Right. I haven't even turned on the thing yet. I should do that. Come on, Discord, work. Right, according to my StreamYard thing, I've got a button that can add music. So I can actually add music from my playlist. Solomon Harrison, that's a new one. Hello. Kyle. Where's this red mark? Weird. Hello. So yeah, I can actually like move music around. However, it is royalty-free music, so I have no idea what it's going to sound like. Also, half of it is still uploading. That's freaky. Yeah, let me show you what's going on. I'll get to that in a second. So here's what's going on. On this side of the screen, like this is all the music that's uploaded so far. And it's just doing this. Is weird. This is an error occurred, and I have no idea what the error is because it's not showing me any error stuff at the moment. So I don't get it. It's weird. Anyway. Freaky. I wonder how many tracks it can actually store on here. Probably not a lot. I don't know. So who's here? Who's watching? That's really quiet. I am going to have to keep going backwards and forwards, though, to play the next track and stuff. I don't know. Let's just get on with the task at hand, shall we? We'll come back to this. So yeah, today I've been okay. I packed and I'm ready to go for tomorrow. I am trying to get excited. I am, but I keep thinking of like stuff that could go wrong and will go wrong. Every now and again, though, like all trips, every now and again, I get that annoying. Well, I get that not annoying, the complete opposite of annoying feeling of like, how's this going to go? You know, the positive stuff that's going to happen. So yeah, it's just a 1940s weekend, but it's the only 1940s weekend, not 1940s. God damn it, my brain is not working. It's a steam and vintage fair, which is just a mini county fair kind of thing, but it's all about the steam engines. Because I don't know if this is the same in America. I don't think it's the same in America, but in the UK, a steam engine would just roll up and then power all of the machines and all of the rides and everything at the fair. And that was the thing. So yeah. Sam? Oh, Sam. Hey, dude. Hi, Panfox. Panfox is a meanie because he... What am I doing? I need to draw in pad. No, I need to go into... This music thing is just freaky. Everything's happening a lot right now, so... Let me just click buttons. If Panfox is in trouble, because he'll get a plushie, but he won't get me. You have to be on Discord to know what's going on there, I guess. Okay. Right, so how do I do this with the buttons? The thing about this music playlist is that you can't set it to automatically play the next song, because it's weird. You think you'd be able to do that. So I'm going to have to just keep manually remembering each song and then go to the next one. And then the next one. So it could get quiet. Oh, if I scroll. Is it playing? Can you guys hear any music? Oh, okay, yeah. But when I get to the end, what's going to happen? Oh, no. Just have to keep adding more music, right? I mean, that's what I'm going to have to do. Can you guys hear me okay? We all good? Yeah, this might get annoying. Okay, you can hear me. Great. Yeah. So the Steam Fair thing. That's the thing that I'm going to this weekend, and it's going to be great fun. But at the same time, it's going to be not fun because I'm going to go not by myself. I'm going with a friend. That guy, in fact. But the thing is, it sounds awesome, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to miss people. I don't know what's going on. I think that's why there's a lot of like anxiety, because like I said, my travel anxiety doesn't have anything to do with actual anxiety. It's just that I get a bad kind of like, oh good feeling, you know, when it comes to upcoming events that I go to, and it kind of bums out all of the excitement that I feel for it and stuff. Only a couple of events, annual events that I go to, basically get me excited, and that is the yearly trip to Vegas normally. Oh, by the way, I keep seeing lots of pictures for like bigger Vegas and stuff. I didn't know that was like a really big event. Funny. I didn't know that was like a really big event. But apparently it's at the same hotel in which the other event I go to in Vegas. So, well, it's at the same new hotel, because it used to be always at Alexis Park, which was a really nice hotel. Do I need anything else? I think I'll just look at my pen. And I'm on the right layer. Yes. Yes. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna copy the flat basic color of this and put it on here. Let me get rid of the airplane. There you go. I guessed the right layer straight away. I'm gonna need to look at it, so I'm gonna need to. Oh no, I can't. Okay. This is not going to be done on time. I'm not going to finish this entire picture in an hour. I might finish the flats, but that's about it. I'm not going to be able to do all of the shininess, the background, any of that stuff. So I've got this layer, and I've got to move this to a place where it's less being blocked. So I need to see both of the wings. Maybe if I make it smaller. Me. It's so smeeny. There we go. Okay. And go back to this layer. Pencil. Thank you. Okay, I've got all the flats done for that. Oh, and the music is off. So what's the next track? Is that one? Oh, here's when we're going to get a bit of a problem. It didn't add the music that I wanted it to. So what can I do? What can I do? All the fixing is the same. Yeah, it missed out a bunch of stuff. There's always something. There's always something. Yeah. I'm using this as a mouse. That's weird. Okay, let's add these one at a time. Right, well, that's playing. Your chill hop's different from mine? What? I don't know what's going on. This is a common occurrence, though, so yeah. Okay, let's go for all of this green color. So where's a good baseline for this color? The green color. We're going to try to copy as much of the positioning and the placement of the camouflage as much as possible. However, it doesn't matter so much because it's camouflage. It's supposed to be random. The music, it's random. It's going to be taken off of the YouTube music library that I use for my videos, because I can now add that into StreamYard now. However, they don't have a playlist feature so it doesn't automatically play the next track. I have to manually select the next track. So annoying. But yeah, so it's going to be random music after the standard music is finished. So yeah. So yeah, where's the best baseline for this green? Where is the best baseline? It's about here. It's lighter on the wing. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Hi, Riley. Tubbs. It's Tubbs, all capital letters, by the way. But yeah, I am in the UK. I'm in the UK. Oh, the music stopped. Okay. Yeah, this is already annoying me. I was daydreaming, so feeding the ducks. I'm gonna try to upload 2 at a time. See how that does. Okay. Back to the picture. So where is it on the wing? Okay, so there's an Air Force sticker on the wing. Is that the French Air Force sticker? That doesn't look like the UK one. Am I wrong? The UK one is basically the Captain America shield. That's essentially what without the star in the middle. That's essentially the UK Air Force. Their logo is just a circle and I can't remember in which orders the colors are, but that doesn't look right. UK Air Force logo. Yep, that's wrong. It's that. It's that. Uncool. So whatever stock fighter that is, it's the wrong one. It's got the wrong thing on it. Was that Feeding the Ducks or was that Into Space? Checking my box. Okay. You're in the USA pretty hot. Okay. Yeah, it's summertime in the northern hemisphere, so it will be warm in most places. So I'm not copying that. I'm going to put the Air Force logo symbol on that and do the tail. Pretty sure we don't do that on the tail. Okay. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay. That can't be the end of that song. That can't be the end of that song. Have I not got any longer songs? That was Into Space. Lofi. Am I going over the line? The propellers. Where are the propellers? No, I'm not. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know whether I should add the yellow and red to the tips. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to leave that. Or maybe just have them as white. I've got a feeling that that's a thing to do with like whatever Air Force that is supposed to be. I've got a feeling it's like the French one. It looks like the French logo for the Air Force. For the French Air Force. A plane force. I'm cultured. I know how to say Air Force in French. Le plane force or les sky people or something. Is this the same color? It looks like it could be the same color. God damn it! Why do I keep going over the edge? Anyway. What's wrong with me? Right, where else? Where else on the plane? On the body? So it's around the cockpit, and then down to the what is it called? Where the wing meets the fuselage. It's like the superstructure. Okay, what was the next track? Night driving. Right, we're getting to my music soon. Well, my music. The stock music. So it comes around here. And this bit. Goes around here. Down here, and then goes up again, and then it goes down a bit more. And then it doesn't have to be exactly right, but you know. I know I'm new here, but might I say you're very cute. Thank you. No, I do appreciate it. I do. Sam, I saw you had a good time at your thing. It looked very successful. I don't think Sam's here anymore, but you know. Gotta say it. Okay, so all of these bits are all green as well. Or should I be different and make them like grey? I'm gonna be different and make them grey. You're still here, yeah. I had a good time at the fair. It was nice. But I would rather have been with you guys, but you know, it's one of those things I can't necessarily have dumped my family. Besides, I was feeling down about it. Nobody seemed to actually care that I was there. If you were here yesterday, then I went over the story of like, you know, like, no one seemed to bother. No one seemed to be bothered but you. You're like, oh, it's early days. People will get concerned, or there'll be somebody fighting for you. And I was like, but it doesn't really bother me. See, I'm not that bummed out about it. When I was at the time, but now not so much. Is all of that green? Everything green? It looks like there's something here, but it might be in too much shadow. Also, the ice stock thing is in the way. God damn it. Nice plane. Thank you. I seem to be COVID immune. I seem to be like somehow immune to COVID because the people at the fair apparently they had COVID. I'm gonna do this. Give it a little sharp thing. Ooh, next track. Okay, what was that? Oh, it disappeared. Was that night driving? I think it was. Okay, rock. We're going for just rock. I was immune to COVID, but I got it, but I feel better after that. Okay. Again, apparently not so much. But I get it. You're a good friend, you have to say that. I'm not so depressed tonight, so I'm okay with that. Anyway, I'm going to another Steam rally. It seems that every single weekend since that weekend, there's been a Steam rally or a Steam and Vintage fair or something. Because I went to one last weekend, the weekend before, and now this weekend coming, I'm going to another one, and I think that one's going to be awesome. Hopefully it's going to be awesome. I'm hoping it's going to be awesome. There's a lot of food there, and it is very expensive, but I'm going with a friend. Oh, is this part of a... Oh, shit. That looks like it's part of the mod design. Yeah, Sam, I keep thinking that I've got COVID, and then it just turns out to not be COVID. So, like I said, I'm immune to it. I've just got a weird summer cold. But no, my mother had COVID. She went to the fair thing, and she got COVID. So did her fiance. So it's kind of like, what? But no, I got tested because everybody got COVID but me, and Damon, and yeah, I'm good. Quick hope subs though. The fair sounds pretty cool. It was awesome. There was actually one of these. There was a Spitfire that went over the last one I went to, so that was good. And I guaranteed that there's going to be another flyover. Did the music stop again? Oh no! What am I missing? Oh, this bit. Computer, calm down. Can you hear the fan going? What am I missing? Oh, this bit. Right. Before I do that again, I'm going to go to music. So that was rock. Okay, so 19th floor, Bobby Richards. I have no idea what that is. So this is the music from the YouTube playlist, the YouTube editing stuff. But yeah, too many places. I still don't understand what that means. The thing this I do not understand. So now I've got to focus on this wing. Okay, so basically make it up. There's a bit on the tip, there's a bit in the middle, and there's a bit on this bit. So I put her something on this. Oh, I can see it when I'm doing it. Okay, never mind. This one doesn't actually have any guns, so yeah. Oh, Riley said that. The music sounds like an electric music thing, which is pretty cool. The bass, and all that, all love it. It's again. So what you're hearing now is music from the YouTube royalty-free music library. So it's going to be very eclectic, like crazy. Wondering, it's okay, it's a good question. Calm down. Not ragging on you because you had a bad question. Oh, nothing. I was just explaining about the music, that was very short. That track was very short. That was called All the Fixings. Okay, All the Same. What's next? Some of these are... Some of these are supposed to be very long, but you may recognize some of them from the, you know. Oh, bye, Riley. Did you want a proper goodbye, or he's gone? Hopefully that's enough to fix all of that. Yeah, good. So I've got this colour in. I think that's all of that colour. So next is the grey, I think. Yeah. Because you see this, the yellow and the red, like I said, I'm pretty sure because I'm pretty sure that the yellow and the red are actually part of another country's kind of like thing that they do trains. Kind of like the white stripe back here. I feel like that's code for something. So I think I'm gonna do the Royal Air Force the circle on that one. And then I'm going to make it kind of the same white that's here on the wings when I do the wings. I'm not doing the wings yet. I think there's a cricket in here. Or a very large jumping spider. I'm turning off my fan so I can hear properly, and the music stopped already. Great. Okay, next one. What was that? All the fixing are all the same. American Idol. Okay. Does it sound like American Idol? I don't know. Anyway, so this gray. There's a good place for this gray. I put like the middle of this blue to the green. So I'm going to go for the same kind of area. The same gray. Got it accurately. Oh, it doesn't show up so good on this, so let me just hurt my eyes. So you guys know my plan for the weekend. What are you guys going to be up to? I'm also going to try to film some of the video topics. I think I can do padding and funnel with that guy. So I'm not entirely sure on the feet one and all that stuff. God, seriously, that's over already? Okay. I told you this would be fun. They need to really fix this. And the captain's... I don't know. So do we decide on padding and funnel? Well, funnel we decided on the outside thing. In this with the Hawaiian shirt, which I'm gonna try to do there, and he'll decide. So I keep thinking I hear something. But the padding one, the padding one, I don't know what we decided. I think AJ had an idea. So there's wildlife stuff happening outside my office. It's the source of the noises I can hear. It was just creepy and weird. Analog cabin. Okay. Well, that mystery solved. What was I talking about? Oh, it's very synthy, isn't it? What do they call it? Like it's very vapor wavy or something. Animal beast. Okay. Very haunted sounding. Yes. It's very, very synthy. A bit too synthy. Yeah, so what was I saying? I was completely lost. Okay, now let's see if this works. So far, so good. Music change. So what was that? Animal Beast? Oh, any when you say, okay. That looks pretty good. I was counting on the imperfections, kind of like matching up with stuff. And they kind of work. There's a weird thing going on here though. If you end right now, I'm going to be really pissed off. It's going to end. Okay, anyway, so for the white for the wingtips and the everything else, I'm starting to like the yellow, but at the same time, I'm not liking the yellow. I like the yellow colours. You like this one? so short tracks. Why are they so short? I swear when I'm editing stuff, they feel like they're super long. Anywhere you say, I think that was. Agony. It's so random, isn't it? Random music. So yeah, so where the yellow is on the amplifier, I'm going to put the red. I'm going to put the white. I just think it would look better. Plus, I think it's more UK radio. So where is it? About halfway down the screen. Just beyond halfway down. Seriously, that's that short. What if I had a lower attention span or something? What if I was like itchy and I had ADHD? Yeah, I know, I went over the edge. Okay. Well, that was a weird random. Away. I think that looks okay. Okay, so the next one is literally is halfway down the wind. The eraser. Okay, I'm thinking again about this stripe. What do you think? If the stripe wasn't there, I feel like the logo would be further down. Although I do want to map out what the logo is going to be. No stripe, okay. But do you think that the wings needed wing tips? They needed tips. What was that? Away. Okay, awful. Okay. It's the next track. Should I put it on the wings too? Yeah, okay, I'll put it on the wings too. Just this one's gonna have a white outline, kind of like that. I think it is red and then white and then blue. I think. But I'm gonna have like a white outline around the blue. So yeah. I'll do the other one when I do the other colors. Okay, let me just bring up a. No, it's right there. It's white on my screen. Yeah, I always found it funny how the Air Force decided to have like a bullseye as their symbol. You know, I always thought that was amusing. Okay, so the blue I'm going to take from this wing. Probably going to get the red from it too. This is good blue. It's a bit dark, but it's okay. It's in shadow on this bit here. So yeah. So I want it to be around the outside of the white. Track change. So that was awful. This one's called Back to the Future. Doesn't sound like Back to the Future. It's not really as close as I'd like it. I'd like it to get to really close to the edge. Oh shit, we're out of time. Okay, and then just smooth it up in the middle. That's a bit too thick, I think, but I'm okay with it. Right, I'm out of time, but I want to finish the plane at least. Bassa beat. Okay. Oh, it's really big on that wing. Well, that's the idea. He kind of painted it himself. He did all of it himself. Oh, I can zoom out. I was like, oh, if only I can get that in the same shot, so I can see what kind of like look I'm going for. So it's kind of trim at this edge, and then also trim on like thick on this side. Let's see if I can just quickly. This green doesn't help. That goes around. Okay, now zoom in. And I've just got to smooth this out. Is the track over? Yeah, it is. So that was best Bassa beat. Beyond and raised. Beyond raised. That sounds like what? Beyond and raised. That's what's next. So there's going to be a... Should we go for just the... Sorry, outside noise. Outside noises again. Okay, this one's really distorted. It's basically just very, very flat. But it almost touches here. Wait, that doesn't look right. Looks like it's up here a bit more. All right, then I'll smooth that one out in just a second. Got to change the track again with the changing track. So that was, what was that called? That was the weird one that I can't pronounce. Bella Beat. Okay, that's next. We got to head off to Dreamland. Looks great so far. Catch up with you later. Honestly, I asked you a question earlier and I think you left. So yeah, did you want a proper goodbye or are you already gone? Computer, please calm down. Can you hear the fan? Can you hear it? The jets are taking off. Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna need the white. Now I'm gonna fill in this a bit more. It's a bit too overfilled, but whatever. Yeah, Sam's done already. Alright, I'm heading off soon-ish anyway. So we've got two variations here, as you can see on the bottom. The one with the smaller dot, that's the one for the wings, I think. The one with the bigger dot is their logo, but the one for the smaller dot is the wing one, I think. So I'm going to go for that more, the wings. It's confusing. Oh well, you know, whatever military this is doesn't have any color in the middle at all on the wings. So yeah, it's kind of like the U.S. Air Force. The U.S. Air Force has their coat of arms, but at the same time they've got this weird symbolic version. It doesn't look too blobby. Let's consult the other one. It just looks like a circle. I want to expand that circle. Yeah, it does look deformed there. But yeah, you see they've got like a little white ring around their one, but they don't have it on these ones, which is what makes me think that these aren't British. That is not the British symbol. It might be the French symbol or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'd say that's accurate. I'm not lazy, to be honest. Like this one's going to be just a smear. This one's going to be weird. Oh come on! Don't change just now. So what was that? That was Bella Bella Beat, wasn't it? Berlin at Night. That sounds weird. Okay, so the red. I don't know, that seems a bit too thick. It's rave music, yeah. Anyway, red. Okay, so I'm going to get the red from over here, up here. That seems to be very uniform, that red. Yep. So that's the one with the small dots. And this is the one with the big dot. Really? Over already? Really? That was Berlin at Night. Okay, Beside Me. Yeah. Let's add the propeller. I wish there was a way to up the thickness of the lines, make it less transparent, but I can't do that because that's done with marker. So yeah. Also, it's going to look better once it's, you know, I've done the airbrushing and everything to make it look shiny like that one. But these are just flat colours, so yeah. Flat colours. I've got to add the canopy. See here, the canopy is green. It matches this paint. So I'm going to make it match the grey of this paint instead. Just for fun. Then we're going to finish the canopy and then we're going to move on. Ooh, what do you think about doing the glass canopy with marker? The glass and the canopy are doing markers. As opposed to one solid colour. Or should I save that for later? I just realised something. This weekend, I could possibly see another Spitfire fly over with him, and that would be really annoying because I bet you it's not going to look anything like this one. Although I could argue that this is a custom paint job. I know he's got a model Spitfire. I should have just done it on his model Spitfire, but whatever. Anyway, before I do the thing with the canopy, I'm just going to quickly beep. I'm not picking the next track because I'm done. And that's supposed to be a chair. That's an empty chair. But it looks like there's a person there, which is annoying. Because you can kind of just make out the chair, but I made it really big for no reason. But yeah, I might do the canopy in completely in marker so that when I put the background in, it's gonna look like glass, maybe. You know. I'm back. I thought you had left forevers. forevers and evers. Beep, 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 beep. Get rid. Oh my god, have I been on the right layer? Yes. I thought I'd done it on that layer, but okay. So far the flats are basically done. Flat coloring's done. Anything else is going to be extra on an extra layer, including the shading and the shining and stuff. The straps I've got as a separate layer. Let me save. There we go. The straps, the string vest layer, I'm going to have like the line work layer, like what you can see there right now. I'm going to adjust the color of the actual lines to be kind of like their own thing. I was originally going to do the individual strings, you know, kind of like double line all of the strings and then fill that in with color, but it was just like, no, that would take way too long. So I'm going to do the straps. I'm going to make them kind of the same color as the white on the plane. I'm going to try to aim for that color. With those straps. So they're on their own separate layer anyway. I was clever enough to basically keep them separated on their own layer so I could do that. The only problem is that the other side of the straps, the green of the straps, that is part of the green layer, which is part of the outline for him and the basket and everything. So that's going to be annoying. So is it going to be like a rope texture? Well, you're going to have to use your imagination. I mean, I don't know how to convert an entire layer worth of stuff and change the texture of it. I don't know how to do that unless I basically copy it. You know, I trace over that layer. Which, as nice and cool and fun as that would be, I don't think it would be worth it in the end. Like, no offense to him, but I just don't think it would be noticed if I did that. Plus, there's so much going on with this picture. I have so much other work I need to do. So I need to finish this at least before the end of next week, realistically. And I just haven't been able to. But yeah, that's what I'm planning to do with that layer. So that's okay. I am, however, for each individual cell, to make it look like it's like there's some bulginess going on, I am going to add its own little tiny sheen. So it's kind of like, it looks like the flesh is bulging out that way. So for example, like I'm going to airbrush kind of like a shiny bit, like here. So it looks like it's kind of a little bit bulgy and stuff. When I do the texturing, and the shading, that's the plan for that. So there is going to be some intricate work going on. I am still working hard on this, and of course, all the metal in the belt, that's all got to be shined up. That's all got to be polished, and of course, all the metal, all the plane has got to. I'm going to go for a really high quality, almost anime-esque. Not that anime because they do a lot with harsh stuff. you know, harsh color gradients and stuff. When they do shading, they basically have sometimes the shadow of something has its own outline. So that's how harsh their shading is sometimes. You know, unless it's hair or something, they don't really have like huge color gradients from light to dark in their stuff. And yeah, for the plane, I'm going to try to mimic using the airbrush and stuff, all the lines and stuff, kind of like I did with the motorcycles. I'm going to try my best to try to mimic the lighting from here, maybe even a bit more harshly, because I'm going for harsh light, like harsh direct sunlight on the rest of the picture. So yeah. So that's the plan for the rest of that picture. He's going to be mostly in shadow. I've got to do some kind of effect work here, you know, kind of like make a kind of like, you know, snap thing, like sound effect thingy happen here to make sure that it's communicated that this has just happened, you know. Kind of thing. I'm going to do that as well in its own layer. That'll probably be with the smoke and cloud layer, I think, when I get to do that. But yeah, and like I said, he's going to be in shadow, so that's fine. Also, the belt has raised extra questions, because if you look at the belt, it has this effect, and I kind of want to mimic this. I'm going to try to. A lot of hard work. Yeah, well, a lot of work. It's not that hard, but a lot of work. So I'm going to try to mimic this effect with the leather. You see this this kind of like textured leather, and then not textured, well, not so textured leather look with the gradient with the stitching. And if you look in the leather that I've in the line works that I've got here, then you will notice that I've already kind of like outlined it where it's going to begin and end. I'm going to try to do that somehow. Look a little bit with the edges and everything. I'm going to try my bestest to get that almost effect, almost like effect. I'm going to try something new there. But yeah, with these bits with the metal, it's going to be not that, obviously. It's going to be very much, it's going to be, I'm going to try to do this kind of metal effect, but a little bit less subtle, because this looks so fake. Whereas I want it to look not super fake, but cartoony at least. So yeah. Anyway, that's the plan. But so far, flat color completed. I'm happy with that. I've accomplished something. I'm okay with that. I've gone half an hour over time, but I'm okay with that. To be fair, I think it was more the switchiness. I wish that I could make this less transparent. That's the only thing that's bugging me so far right now, is that these blades, I wish I could make them look less transparent, less ghosty. I don't know how to do that though. That layer that they're on is 100%. The opacity meter is up 100%. I can't make it even more opaque, whatever. So I don't really know what to do there. But I mean, like I said, that's the only thing. Maybe I can fix it in the when I do the smoke and the effect layer, when I do the snap and everything else. When I do that, I might be able to put something behind it to make it pop more. You know, kind of like give it a touch up or something with the airbrush, maybe. Let's just do a quick test right now. So I'm on this layer, which is behind this layer, And I'm going to erase this, but let's have a look at the airbrush settings. So it's on a dark color. So if I put a dark color behind it, does that make it pop more? I mean, it does something. It definitely does something. What if we make it a lighter color? Nah, it doesn't show up as much. It shows up the darker colors, but the white color of the spinniness of the blades, it kind of gets rid of that. So yeah. We'll finish the rest of it, figure it out at the end. Once I've done all the shininess, I might even just forget about it and it will be okay. Maybe. So yeah. I have no idea what I'm going to do for the shading for this one. Look how many layers, by the way. So many layers. And yeah, they're not all staying this color. All of these outlines are not staying these colors. They are going to be switched to black and stuff. It's easier to see when I switch the canvas background. If I pick a strong color, it doesn't really matter what color it is, as long as it's kind of like semi-neon-y color, then no matter what background I use, you know, either black, this color, or white, I can see it. So when I'm doing the color stage, it works, you know, it works. That's a whole lot of layers. It's a lot of layers. What layer are we up to? This one says 16. So this is 16 layers. Like that's how many layers I've had, or have been merged or deleted or whatever. But that's how many layers I've got on here now. But yeah, that's why I've tried to do all of the color in as few layers as possible, because it was getting out of hand with the amount of layers. Technically, the basket, me, and the plane could all be one layer, but they are separate layers. Just for when I was drawing it, when I was doodling it and stuff. The belt has to be a separate layer because I want to be able to color behind that layer, and I want it to be removable in case I didn't like the belt or something, you know. So if I wanted to, I can actually get rid of the belt completely. And that's handy because, like I said, I'm going to be doing a bunch of coloring behind it and stuff so that it looks like it blends in really, really seamlessly. And the belt itself, I wanted to be able to color separately as well. So yeah, but now there's going to be even more layers because to do the shading and stuff, if I want to manipulate the color on that particular layer, I'm going to copy the flat color layer, and then I'm going to just save it in a folder. That's what this folder's for down here. It's all the duplicate saved layers. I always make a folder, and I always put them in the folder in case I need them later, so that they're safe. They've been unaltered. They are fine from their original set. So all of these layers are probably going to go into that folder. All the color layers are going to go into that folder, and I'm going to copy them, and then I can mess with them without having to worry about if I fuck up, if I accidentally save or something, you know. So yeah. Is the big guy in the drawing you? Yes, the that is me as a hot air balloon. So yeah, it kind of came from an old drawing idea. There's a guy. There's a guy on Twitter who basically, like, he likes to imagine. He keeps DMing me like role play scenarios. I don't role play. I only role play if I'm in the exact mood to role play. But he likes to think up a bunch of scenarios, and he really likes inflation. And one of the ideas was, excuse me, one of the ideas is that basically he wanted to. This is like a year or two ago. He wanted to basically give me a potion that because they like our group needed a balloon to fly away to travel somewhere. So essentially, he wanted to give me a potion that he was thinking well, everybody was thinking we just need a balloon big enough to lift up that basket so that we can all escape. But he was thinking, because it was a fetishy role play, it wasn't a Dungeons and Dragons scenario or anything. He was thinking basically, it's like, if I make a potion that is like, it's a blimp potion because I want bigger, and he gave that to me instead because he wanted to be bigger. So yeah, it was funny at the time, but I had that idea for this, and I don't know. This is straight up kind of like he's inflated me to use me as a platform for remote controlling his toy planes. That's essentially the idea. Because like, this is my buddy I'm seeing this weekend. I was hoping to get this done for this weekend. It's not done, but it's getting there. Anyway, I'm going to go. So I'm glad that you saw that. I'm not going to be here this weekend. I might stream. I don't know. It kind of depends. Exactly how good his internet is and stuff, for one thing. But yeah, it's I don't know. I might not be back until Monday. I mean, it's possible that I will get back before then, but basically the event is on Saturday and Sunday, and then I might be exhausted, so I might want to just have a chill day before I come back. I'm not coming back immediately on Sunday, so yeah. But I mean, it's possible that I might come back on Monday, on Sunday, but I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to be away. I will be. I will be on Discord and stuff still. I'll be looking at stuff on Discord and stuff still. But yeah, mostly I'm going to be with my buddy Dave, and filming videos and all that stuff. I'm thinking about basically going around. Oh my god. There we go. I'm thinking about pre-filming something for Glutton Week. Basically filming me going around all of the food places and ordering something, and then eating part of it at the Steam Fair and stuff. One of the things he wants to do, I might be confusing him with somebody else, but I'm pretty sure this was him, is that basically if we find a good place to sit that has metal chairs or something, a good place to sit, then he's going to continuously go back and forth from the ice cream machine because he wants to see how many ice creams I could eat. So it's like, that's going to be expensive for him, considering that I eat a lot. So I might film some of that. I don't know. I'll at least take a picture or something. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. Anybody got anything they want to say to me or ask me before I go? Now is the time. Now is the time while I get ready. I really hope that's saved. I just closed the window, so I really hope that's saved. I'm trying to keep my computer from exploding. But yeah, I have never peeled. I peeled like maybe once or twice in my life, but I got burnt on my shoulder, and it peeled. So yeah, don't eat too much. I mean, what's too much? Are you going to do belly rub soon before you go? I always do that before I go. But I was giving everybody an opportunity to say something before I left. Pokemon trainer Brandon? I have no idea who you are. Like, the name looks familiar, but I don't know. Did I turn the fan off? That was a mistake. Oh yeah, because of the noises. Oh my god, that was so nice. It's really warm here still. Anyway. Right. That's it then. The music thing works. It's really finicky, and I have to keep poking it, but it works. I feel like it slowed me down a lot tonight, but what are you gonna do? Anyway. That was loud. Anyway, belly rubs. Fluff. Belly rubs and belly salute. And I will be back soon-ish. I'll be back at the end of the weekend at the latest. So yeah. What the fuck? Ow. So my skin tag. I'm wearing my tighty whities. Well, not my tighty. They're not white, but they're not stretchy at all. Boxer shorts, and they just every time I sit down, I always have to check my skin tag because ow, I've got a skin tag on my inner thigh. It hurts. It's a thing. Hi Jeff. Bye Jeff. Have a good night, everybody. Toodles.